welcome back to Reality Date Talk Now. For Elizabeth Blanco, I'm Jonas Crafts. And with us again is Dr. Becky Whetstone. We love it when you're here, Dr. Becky. You have so many pieces of advice.
That's right, wisdom.
Yes. So today, what we want to talk about is body language and how that can work with us, how it can work against us. So let's talk about some of the cues that we have non-verbally.
Well, you know, when I'm looking at dating and I'm wanting to like somebody, I'm wanting to connect with somebody, it's simple things like, are they leaning into you? Are they giving you eye contact? Are they in your, focused on you? All the time in the therapy room when I'm with couples, I have them walk in the room and choose where they want to sit. I want to see if couples sit far apart, if they sit together, if they touch each other. And many times couples come in and they gripe about each other, and they're totally faced away from each other, and they talk in the second person, they talk in the third person, like they're the Pope or something. We don't believe in this, And so I'm looking for.
Hello and welcome back to Reality Date Talk Now. For Elizabeth Blanco, I'm Jonas Crafts, and on set with us today we have Jade Esteban Estrada, and you've seen him on Bravo and Comedy Central. Thanks for being here, Jade.
I'm really excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Awesome to have you. So tell us a little bit of the background. What have you done on Bravo and Comedy Central?
Well, on Bravo, I was the host of the 19th annual GLAAD Media Awards, which happened a couple of years ago.
Awesome.
And that was kind of awesome.
Yeah.
And then before that, I was on the Graham Norton Effect on Comedy Central. So that's like a nice in for comedians, so we can have something to say before we go on stage and people get excited that they might have recognized us or something. So it's a lot of fun.
I'm glad we have some comedic relief on here, because one of the topics we want to talk about today is sexting versus texting.
So I hear, yeah. It's a brave new world, and that's why I think it's such a great thing that you guys are doing this, because it is completely 10 years ago.
And people don't know what to do now.
No, and there are rules to these things. Texting can very easily get into this, this world of, we talked about this earlier. The rule is, if it kind of turns you on, it's probably sexting, right? And there's some rules that people really need to be aware of. First of all, you always want to make sure that the other person is.
Welcome back to Reality Date Talk Now. For Elizabeth Blanco, I'm Jonas Crafts. Now you see us here in the bar, things are going to start getting interesting. We're here with Jerry from PBSA and from Ivy Lounge. So Jerry, real quick, what we do want to talk about is Ultimate and Patron. Ultimate's the vodka, Patron is the tequila, and we want to get into some mixology and find some good drinks, some sexy drinks per se. But a little bit, just how long have you been bartending, and what's a little bit of your background?
I've been bartending about 10 years, flair bartending about 5. I teach at PBSA, obviously, mixology / flair bartending. It's two beautiful art forms that we're trying to blend together and hopefully open the eyes to the public. So.
And flair bartending, can you go a little deeper into that?
It's just personality into your drink making is all it is, really. Anybody can pour rum and Coke. Let's see what you can do to kind of separate yourself from the crowd. So, and that's really where it comes in. There's confidence and personality that goes into drink making, and truthfully, that really will garner you tips and clientele that follow you around town. So.